here, son, nephew, young man, let me holler at you. I think now is as good a time as ever with 3 pop culture examples of, at the very least, uncomfortable work cultures in Hollywood. Maybe some would even say toxic. So maybe about a year ago, Lizzo was in some hot water for some experiences that her backup dancers went through. Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs is seeing some troubles as a result of these lavish parties with all types of sexual activity going on in them, and then how that's been revolving or involving people in his company. And now Megan the Stallion is a male horse, but okay. There's some cameraman who was forced to watch her and another woman have some sexual episodes in the vehicle. I mean, if it's 2 women, though, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Megan, Stallion, jokes aside, she ain't a bad looking lady. I don't know if that's really a bad gig or not, but okay, we'll okay, fine. The cameraman was uncomfortable and now he's suing. All right, why am I talking about this celebrity stuff on the channel where I'm usually talking about skill building and working your way up and financial freedom and that type of thing? When you're interviewing for a job, you need to be looking at it as not only them interviewing you to see if you're skilled enough, you need to be sorry, it's time for a new phone mount. All right, you need to be basically asking questions where, pardon my language too, I'm trying to work on that. God forgive me. Y'all forgive me. I need to repent. All right. Look, you need to be interviewing these folks to see if you actually want to work there. Now, I get it when you're real young or you're just getting started and trying to get established. Sometimes you got to get in where you fit in. Okay, fine. But even still, you don't want to be in a position where you're getting mistreated either. But the likelihood of that goes down as you build your skill set up over time. You want to be in a position where you can take work, because, the same can apply with entrepreneurship. Every contract ain't a good contract. All money is not good money. You don't want to be selling your soul or selling your whole or being exposed to crap you don't want to, or just being verbally abused or whatever. Now, with these 3 celebrities, you can look at their music. I mean, God bless these people who have experienced these situations. I'm not trying to shame the victim here. But if you have listened to these folks' music and you've heard the rumors about their lifestyles, at one point or another, you got to know it's going to show up in the workplace. You have to. You can't sit there and act like you didn't know, and now you're suing this person for being themselves. So number 1, you do your research on the company before you go and work there. And if the company culture doesn't match your values, it doesn't match your lifestyle, maybe that's a place you shouldn't work. Lizzo has the highly sexualized music, so it doesn't surprise me that these dancers were experiencing highly sexualized situations. And same thing with Meg the Stallion. And it's been rumored for decades now that Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Sean, and man, it's gone through so many name changes. But we've been knowing how that guy he's even gotten more and more bold and comfortable with doing these types of things to where, you know, they had the video of him with Fabulous, and he's singing happy birthday to the men and hugging them from the back and all this kind of stuff. Well, of course, hey, if you see him hugging dudes from the back who he works with on these videos and music, hey, if you go work for him and you a dude, he gonna hug you from the back. What you expect? All right, so if you're a man and you don't want to get hugged from the back, don't work for Diddy. And you know, and you almost wonder, did these folks participate in some of this stuff and now they just sue him? But that ain't my business. The main thing is, you know, work somewhere where the values and the culture matches you. Get your skill set up so you can choose the best opportunities for you. And as always, never lose the will to win, never lose the will to survive.